Alright, what is up, guys? I hope you guys can hear me. I'm not sure right now. Let's see. You gotta turn the volume all the way down, babe. See if you can hear it first.
I'm not even on. I kind of trying to find a way to get on.
Is it up? See if you can hear it. Hello, hello, hello.
Oh, it turned up.
Yeah, so you can hear. Can you hear me? Yeah. Alright, cool. Just want to make sure what's up. Guys, I'm using different stuff to stream every night, so I apologize. Couple of things real quickly that I want to discuss. Thing number one is I did want to talk to you all about one of my friends. I'm going to put his information in the description. I told him I'd shout him out in one of these videos. Invader Mods. I met him in Atlanta probably about a year ago now. He was a really super cool guy. And he's part of the crew. He's in Atlanta. He does a lot of cool unboxings and things, and he doesn't get the views he deserves. Hell, I don't get the views I deserve, but that's, I think, but that's neither here nor there. But I'm gonna shoot his information. Go check him out. He does a lot of cool horror stuff if you're into that. He's also into Funko Pops and a lot of things. He really puts a lot of time and effort into his stuff. I definitely recommend that you go check him out because his stuff is really cool. So on that note, let's go ahead and get ready to get started. So, what we got in front of you, I asked yesterday what y'all wanted to see tonight, and as promised, we are going to do an unboxing. I said that there would probably be at least one of these things, the 1,000 Toys Hellboy or the Mezco 112 Blade. Somebody asked, at least one person asked for both. So we're going to do both tonight. We're going to do two unboxings at once. So, sit down, enjoy. And hopefully this works out. I'm in my light right now. You know what I'm trying to do, y'all. I'm trying to weasel into the position. I'm going to slide my table back a little bit so I can hopefully not knock anything over. Kyla, tell me if anything gets blurry because I've got it on autofocus right now. We're just going to see how this goes, guys, and hopefully it goes well. We're going to do these one at a time. I'm going to go ahead and start with the Hellboy. Then I'll come back to the Blade. So let's go ahead and pull this guy front and center. Let's zoom in a bit just so you guys can see it. So let's talk about this box first. This is the Mike Mignola Hellboy from the comics, the graphic novel. If you've not seen that, I definitely recommend it. As far as I know, this thing's amazing.
Gladys Minor said there's only 2 people.
Yeah, there's only 2 people right now. So sorry. Hopefully they'll join us. But if not, you know, we're just going to keep soldiering on. They can watch the rerun. So we got 1,000 Toys here. Hellboy, I did pre-order this from Big Bad. On top, it does in fact say Hellboy, which is awesome. I love that font. And on the back, you've got a nice illustration of Hellboy I really like with Excalibur. I don't think this one comes with Excalibur, but I'm not sure. You've got this kind of holographic insignia that they wear here, which is cool. And on the bottom, you got all the information. 1,000 Toys JP. Yeah, let's go ahead and remove the slip cover. On the back, you get this information. This is the 1/12 scale Hellboy. The director, Yuta Tabari. The sculptor, Hive Studio. Engineer designer, Yuki Nakamura. And Yoji Hayakawa is the painter. And costume production designer is Naito Yoshida. So yeah, there you go. And this Dark Horse Comics is where this was. So this is a fairly new release. I took my freaking knife out. What am I doing? Got some scissors here, so never fear. Let me see if I can get in here without damaging too much. I want to make y'all wait tonight, so I'm like gonna go beast mode. Like, so we're gonna open it up. I didn't show it to you from the front, but you got 1/12 action figure there. You can see everything. Hellboy at the bottom. You do have the insignia on both sides. Let's get this guy out because that's what y'all really want to see, right? All right. So when we remove Hellboy. Jeez. Ta-da! This is what you get. Oh, a hand fell out. Give me a hand. Everybody give us a hand. Alright, we'll get these here. I'm going to zoom in a little bit. Hopefully you can see this better. But this is what you get. You get some hands up here. You get 3 hands. You get his tail. You get a head for the horn inserts, which I do not have. You do not get Excalibur that I can see. You see the Fist of Doom. Super awesome. We're going to go ahead and get him out, and we're going to go ahead and go for it. So we obviously need his tail. And it's nice. This rubber is like really nice. I can't really, I don't know, but it feels good. You got it's a really good rubber. It does bend a little bit, and it's really cool. I want to zoom in more. Hopefully you guys can see this. You can see the details in there. There is some shading in all those little cuts. So he's been through some things. So that's really awesome. Let's go ahead and get actual Hellboy out here. And let's look at the sculpt. Sculpt looks really good. I like this head. Mine's a little stiff because it's not been out of the package. I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna open the coat.
It was blurry for a second, but then it went away.
Yeah, it's fine. I can see a little bit. So yeah, this looks really good. Actually, let me take this hood off. I can probably see better. Yeah, that looks better. The belt detail looks freaking amazing. The chest is like a really soft plastic. The legs look awesome. There's his lucky horseshoe right there. His Jesus piece. Double jointed knee. Look at that. Looks sick. Fist of Doom. Freaking awesome. There are some knockoffs of this going on out there too, you guys. So just be aware of that. I think they're a little shorter than the real thing. But, you know, otherwise I think they look pretty good from what I've seen.
Bruce Phillips says, what's up, Chris? He looks awesome.
What up, Bruce? Let me see if I can stand him up so I can fix everything. Use his hand to balance him out. Come on, Hellboy, stand. There we go. Alright, let me see if I can... what side? Let me see what's going on. Why is this thing not tilting? There we go. I'm like, geez. Pull out just a little bit. I'll go back just a little bit so you guys can see him. So yeah, I think it looks pretty good overall here. I like this hand a lot. It's huge. I can't stress that enough. It's like an infant hand. But this Fist of Doom is really nice. You get full articulation on every digit. So that's kind of cool. And you can make a fist like so. That looks freaking awesome. Love this a lot. Moz just messaged me. This thing is freaking awesome. I like this a lot. He's got these little bitty devil feet, I guess is the best way. And his trench coat looks pretty good too. Let's see, this bit in his arm looks really good as well. So I really like the way he looks. He does have torso movement. He's got ab crunch. And see how that kind of sucks in, so you just got to be careful with posing him. But, and you can see there's a gap right there, but it's not anything that's not manageable. Overall, this figure is awesome. Yeah, I love this. You get him like on a flight stand, you could do some cool stuff. And then if you wanted to, you could take off his coat, which would be really cool. Very posable. I think you can get it off. Can I pop this out? This digit? I'm not sure. I don't want to break anything. Because there's a... How the heck? Does that joint come out? Yeah. Just pop the joint out like I did there. Put this joint back in. His half joint. Fix his musculature. Like so. And Hellboy is back in action, baby. So yeah, this is sick. We're going to put his tail on. Because Hellboy needs his tail. Lift it up. His belt comes off too, I just noticed. Man, this thing is sick. You like it? I think this is cool. I mean, I don't know. I'm probably going to display him without his coat just because. Why not? Let's go ahead and get some of the other accessories out. He does have his gun pouch, which plugs in right here. Da, da, da. Let me zoom in because I'm showing y'all tight stuff and not showing you tight stuff. So right there, and this is the actual gun pouch itself. Hopefully you will see that in a second. Boom, pegs right in. So I'm gonna peg it in, hopefully. Or was that? No, it goes up. It goes up front here. I lied. Sorry. Probably should have looked at the illustration, Chris. Where's the box? Dun, dun. Yeah. Just want to make sure I'm doing this right. So it goes up front here. I don't like that it covers the shoe, the horseshoe. But it pegged in pretty easy, so that's a plus. Love this figure. I like the knee joints. I like how he looks. He's freaking awesome. Man, freaking Hellboy, man, for the win, baby. Look at that. Oh, that looks so good. Now, let's go ahead and get his gun. I'll show you it because that's important. So there's the Samaritan, I believe is what it's called. But that looks really good here. And we're going to go ahead and give him... What is this? Oh, that's his extra head. Of course, obviously, we're going to give him a shooting hand because why not? It's Hellboy. And he's pretty much always got a gun in his hand. I'm going to gauge how hard it is to get this gun in because right now, I don't know. I think it's fairly easy. He does have finger on the trigger, so that's cool. It looks good. Jeez. There you go. So this is cool. We're going to go ahead and get this hand on. Hopefully it'll be pretty easy. Just got a peg in there. Pop right out. Hopefully this guy will pop right in without heating it up. Yeah, man, these 1,000 toys are made very well. This is sick. This is freaking awesome. Shoot a bird. Kyla's favorite pose. Oh, this is crazy, you guys. Like, he's like, that's such a Hellboy thing to do. This is an awesome figure. I really like this a lot. He looks great, head to toe. I don't know how I'm going to actually display him. I haven't really decided yet because it's so good. I'm definitely going to display him with his gun. That's a no-brainer. But I like him just like this too. Kind of, I really want him looking off to the side a bit. Crossbody with that big hand. I just want that guy to be hanging. Yeah. Yeah, that looks sick. Whew. That's how I'm going to display him. I'm not going to display him with his coat. His coat does have the patch on it. I didn't show you guys that. There's the patch. Looks really cool. And it's got like a bendy wire in here so you can flex that. I've already got him like 3 different times with the coat on in the case, so why not have him without? Let me show you this other head scope. I'm assuming they're going to come out with an accessory pack at some point because they gave us this head that doesn't have the horns in it but has the horn insert. So hopefully we get that, but right now I'm keeping this head on. Super cool figure. I love this thing. I'm just a crazy Hellboy fan. What do you like it, Kyla?
Yeah.
I think it's pretty solid. Kyla's my wing woman tonight. So she is in here with me and we're going to be unboxing. And yeah, this is cool. Just cleaning up after myself because I don't want to get caught like I did after that Dragon Ball Z fiasco. Whew, that was bad. So yeah, I just want to kind of zoom out a bit, show y'all what the business is here. Move everything over. And I think he looks pretty sick. I'll let you guys be the judge of it, but I'm really happy with this figure. I think they nailed it. Everything about it, give him a little bit of a bend. Yeah. This thing is freaking incredible. Love it. Love it, love it. Any comments?
No.
All right. Alright, so that's Hellboy Force. 1,000 toys. Definitely recommend you pick him up, especially if you are a Hellboy person. Why not? So we're going to go ahead and move on because I want to move kind of quick. I know it's a little later, guys, but I just got in because, you know, I work all day long. So I'm able to buy all this stuff. Alright, let's get over here and let's get the blade.
L Spicy said warm it up, Chris.
Alright, we're about to with this blade, with this Daywalker. Alright, so this is fresh. I ain't even opened it yet. And I was waiting on y'all. I could have opened it, but I said, you know what? I want everybody, we're going to enjoy this together. We're going to take this W as a team. Boom. So right up front, you get the Blade, Marvel, 112, pose, play, display. Then I screwed up my little plastic here. On the side, you get the 3 daggers. You get at the top here, you can see it with Mezco 112. On the bottom, you get that. On the back, it shows you everything you got going on. So we got Daywalker, we got some stakes, we got some blast effects. You know I'm gonna have some fun with that. We got some knives. We've got a couple different face sculpts. We've got the sword, which is amazing, magnetic sheath. We've got a couple different pairs of sunglasses, some hands. We got a display stand, and that's pretty much it. Now, one thing I will tell y'all is that there is no Wesley Snipes direct head sculpt. And I know a lot of people said there kind of is, but I'm going to tell y'all, this ain't Wesley Snipes. No way, no how. And I'm a little bummed about that because I really did want a Wesley Snipes head sculpt because to me, Wesley Snipes is Blade, period. Just like Tony Stark and Robert Downey Jr. being Iron Man. So, I don't know. I do like this. I'm happy to have it. But I would be sick if I didn't have my Hot Toys Blade because Wesley Snipes is Blade. Not Sticky Fingers, not none of that stuff. Wesley Snipes. So, let's go ahead and get into it. And let's get right to him. So, we're going to go ahead and pull Blade up. And right off the bat, that head sculpt looks okay. But I'm telling you, man, you know, I'm not trying to hate or be anti, but this ain't Blade. I mean, this is Blade, but it's not Wesley Snipes Blade.
L Spicy said, "Thank you, Chris." Exactly.
A lot of reviewers who assume that all black people look alike say this is Wesley Snipes. Folks, look at this. This is not Wesley Snipes. I'm sorry. That's not Wesley Snipes' face. No way, no how. That ain't him. It ain't. It's a black dude, but that ain't Wesley Snipes. It's fine because he's gonna have the glasses on and he looks more like him with his glasses on, but this is not Wesley. And it's okay, but I just want to acknowledge that up front. Articulation, let's go ahead and go over that while I got him here. We got an ab crunch. He can look down pretty far. He can look up really far. Should be double jointed. These figures are awesome. Got these leather breeches on, so but he still managed to get that double joint. This is a onesie he's got on, meaning the shirt and pants are connected, but the belt is free floating, so it is what it is. We can put some stakes and do some other things in there. No, you got to have the coat on Blade. So this is a different one compared to, let's say, Hellboy. You have to have the jacket for Blade.
Bruce Phillips said, that's true about Blade. Ellis Posse said, it's a black Randy Orton.
Right.
And OJ Green said, looks like Nestle Pipes, LOL.
Right. People keep saying, I've seen so many reviews where people are like, this is Blade. I'm like, nah, bro, this ain't him, man. I'm sorry
Ellis Spicy said, LOL.
I'm sorry to tell y'all, I adjusted the light so you can see him better because he's a little chocolatey. This head I like the best. Let me zoom in because I ain't showing y'all like I need to. Y'all need to like get on me. Look at that head there. Let's focus. Ooh wee. Love this one a lot. I do like this other head sculpt, okay, but man, ain't nobody trying to go for no Blade that like all somber. We want Blade to be a killer. So off with his head. We're going to put the killer Blade. Oh, and them tattoos are fresh. See those. Like I said, it looks like Wesley in some ways, but not for real. I like that one a lot. let's check out this magnetism in this back. He's got a magnet back here. So here's the sheath. Don't seem very magnetized to me. Unless I'm doing it wrong. Is there magnets back here? It's supposed to be. I could have sworn they said something was magnetized. This ain't sticking.
Are you putting the same side together?
Maybe, I don't know, but this ain't magnetized. I'm trying to look. I want to look under his shirt because I don't see any magnetism going on at all. I guess you got to put this dude on here. Yeah, you got to put this little sheath holder on. I ain't read the instructions, y'all know, so don't judge me. And then you put the, I guess the sword snaps in, so let's put this on the sword. Can I even do that? If I can tie something up. I don't know. I need to look at the instructions. I ain't gonna break this too much, but I do want to look at the instructions. Hold on, cause like the camera has said that this is not Wes either. This is some other blade. Let's go ahead and start to load him up. So we got stakes galore. So I'm gonna go ahead and drop some stakes in here and let me. Hold on for a second, guys. Oh, sorry. I wanna switch to. There we go. Switch to manual focus just long enough so that I can control the action. There we go. Now I don't have to worry about it moving as I'm moving him around. So we'll go ahead and put his stakes in here in his legs. So I do like that a lot. And he's got extra stakes, so that's kind of cool. Unless he's only got the one. He's got his little belt holders. So I do like this a lot. I like these stakes. And here's the problem that I have with this figure. As much as I like it, and that's probably why I was dreading opening it, because I know as much of a Blade fan as I was going to have some issues with it. My biggest issue with this is that if you're going to make the cartoon Blade, make the cartoon Blade, but they went like in between, and they tried to make the cartoon Blade and the movie Blade at the same time, and I don't think I don't think that works. Just make one or the other. I'm going to go ahead and pull out. This thing is wrapped up like a, I don't know. Got the little jacket wrapped up. The blade is open season on all suckheads. Got his Morpheus Jacket. Love this. Got a nice little zipper action in there. So Mezco did a good job. I mean, this ain't bad for a $80 toy figure. You know, some of y'all get offended, get triggered when I say toy. Get triggered. It's not a toy. Got that red inside. I mean, I like it. I'm not going to sit here and completely say I don't like it. But a Wesley Snipes head sculpt. Somebody, if you watching this, or if you watch this, message me if you got that Wesley Snipes head sculpt on deck. I will go ahead and PayPal you immediately. Because I need it. Because that's what's holding this figure back for me. Is the Wesley Snipes look. Alright, so I'm trying to squeeze his jacket on, and I think I'm there. It's got a little bit of a bunching inside, but it looks like we're gonna make it happen. Yeah, this jacket really brings this figure to life, if you ask me. Once you get it going. Oh, Eric Blade. Now I want to look at, man, he got so many hands, you guys. He's got those little shuriken things that he throws.
Oh, Spicy said, did you say $8?
For $8 for what? No, I wish I had $8 right now. I'm broke. Spend all my money on figures. I'm gonna put these shuriken things in here, and I don't know if you guys can see it because I'm ducked off, but it just slides up in here. Is what the best I can see. Let me get it. I think I'm right. Am I right, Kyla?
What?
Yeah. Oh, that fits freaking awesome. Them little hook things. I don't know why in the heck he'd have the hook pointing forward towards him, but you know, more power to your blade, man. And these things do collapse, so that's sick, and they're pointy. Like, but freaking awesome. I love these, especially in the second movie when he's in that little alley at the beginning and he spins them things around. If y'all ain't watched Blade, go watch it. I just watched it like a night ago. So I'm very caught up. I need a whistler too. Mezco, if you hear me, make my whistler. And I want the damn movie whistler. I don't want you to make me any other whistler. I need movie whistler. Here's the stand, Blade, and let me switch back to, yeah. So here's your Blade stand, and I'm gonna go ahead and again, I don't know why in the heck Mezco makes these stands huge, humongous like this, but they do. There is obviously some stuffing in there. Come on, man, focus on Blade, bro. There you go. Focus on Blade. Try to get y'all some light. So
That's why he said the second movie is the best, but I like the first one too.
I like the first one probably better, if I'm being honest. Guilty pleasure. But I do like the second one. Oh man. So in the back you got the stand pieces, which I'm actually going to use. And I normally keep this in the box, but this is Blade, man. Freaking jumping, killing folks. He got a shotgun in here. Dude's got weapons for days, man. He got a shotgun right there. I'm not going to take all of it out because it is what it is. But there's the shotgun. There's his little gun, minigun. Then he's got his sword. So I'm going to have mine displayed with one of these blast effects. Probably that one. He's got two unique blast effects too. I don't know how well y'all can see these, but he's got that one, and then got this finer one, which is kind of cool. I'm gonna go with the fat one, cause the finer one, excuse me, because it's the little gun. And there's a magazine for the clip, and they probably stole this straight from the Punisher, which I'm cool with, cause the Punisher has a lot of weapons.
Spicy said the third movie we don't talk about.
No, that's right. That third movie is a wet fart. So yeah, we can't talk about that guy. So he got an extra magazine, but he ain't got nowhere to put it. Where you gonna put this guy at, Blade? Soul brother. Alright, I don't know where you gonna put that. He stands pretty good though, and right as I say that, he face plants. He stands pretty good. As far as I can tell. I'm gonna pop this little dude out here, if I can. Dang. Do I pop it up or out? I guess I pop it.
Oh, Jay Green said, I think all the movies are great. Watch them all.
Well, I think the first one and the second one are good. But that third one, come on, OJ, man. You gotta agree, man. That's some trash, brother. That they should have made that. They had old Deadpool in there too. Giving y'all some lip. That movie was not it. 1, 2, 3, not it. It was pretty trash. Now I got to get this coat flared up. He's gonna be shooting. Have his sword. I'm trying to figure out how I want to do this, y'all. So just stay with me for a second. Let me widen out so y'all don't be looking at nothing. Alright, so Blade has so many hands. I want to make sure that I use a proper gun hand for what I'm planning to do, some murder and mayhem. I do like this figure. I know I'm giving y'all a hard time about it. I think it's good. I don't think that it's what they're charging for it good, but I do think it's a good, or what they charged for it good, because it's, like I said, it's Blade, but it's not Blade.
Milford La Cruz said, cool.
Alright, so I got this gun going, and y'all just gonna watch me play for a minute. Watch me whip. Watch me nay. Alright, let's see. Yeah. So.
OJ Green said the third one could have been worse. They could have put Nettle.
Oh, bro, you right. It could have been worse, but hell, it was pretty bad.
They could have put Nestle pipes in the.
Yeah.
In the.
They probably should have, because that would have made more sense. Because Dracula was a worse villain than Nomad. Did I get that sword in there? Yeah. we can get him like this. Oh my God, look at that. Woo! Get wrecked, son.
Is that what that thing is for?
Yeah. Y'all listen. That make it all go away right there. I'm gonna zoom in on that because y'all ain't here with me. I'm like at church right now. I'm gonna take y'all to church. Can I get an amen?
Amen.
Y'all ain't ready for this. Let's go ahead and put some sunglasses on this guy. If I can find them. They all bunched up. Somebody cue that Blade music. He catch them sunglasses. Boy, that is fire. But this is solid. Now this is what I'm talking about, people. Lord have mercy. In God we trust. Shh. Man, listen.
Little Spicy said, "Amen, sweet baby Jesus."
Listen. Let me get behind the camera and work this, cause y'all ain't even understanding how I'm feeling right now.
Robin G said, "Looks good. Need a face off the H boy." MDJR said, "Mezco seems to always add a touch of different versions of the character while putting their own spin on."
Look at that, man. Look at that. You can't tell me this ain't fire. That's sick. That is sick.
Bruce Phillips said, "I remember Blade wrecking them vampires in the club in the
in the first one, yeah. And how did Blade not get a drop of blood on him in that scene? It was literally raining blood. He ain't had no blood on him. But he had them high-tech boots on. That was cool, man. And listen, I'm not here to get into all of that kind of stuff with you. But listen, this is sick.
Bruce Phillips says, "Looks awesome."
He like jumping and he finna shoot. He got his sword. Look at that sword. Shh. Man, please.
Swazzy said, "LOL," and then OG Green says because he's a pimp.
Yeah, Blade a super pimp, man. The vampire is pimp. Let me turn this stand around because I want him. I don't even know how I'm going to do this. Probably have him face him like that. Because I like him going sideways because I'm going to have him next to my big Blade. The real, you know what? I ain't show y'all everything in the box and I ain't going to show you because that ain't what we do on this channel. We keep it 100%. And that's what I'm here to do for you guys. So let me go ahead and bring down, without further ado, the real Wesley. Wesley, you can get them hands tax-free Snipes. So y'all can see for yourselves.
Robin G said, "Don't forget the Blade TV show."
Oh yeah, that's Sticky Fingers.
And then MDJR said, "Would look good, would look cool up against a more
Look how Blade looking. Look at how Blade looking at this food. He like, nah, man."
L Spicy said, "Spawn and Blade."
He's like, "Nah, man, you not me, brother." This is Wesley Snipes. This is how Wesley Snipes supposed to look.
OG Green said, "Oh, that's nice."
But this is gonna be a cool display to have multiple blades. I really like this, man. I'm giving it a lot of grief. I'm joking, you guys. I recommend getting it if you into it. I do need to figure out how to attach this sheath because this, whatever I was doing, is not it. I guess there's some, let me see something. Hold on. Let me find the instructions because that's probably the best thing to do. This stand is nice and sturdy. So I can even, I can do a lot of stuff with this to make it right.
Bruce Phillips says, "That's Wesley."
No doubt. I need him to be going the other way like that. Yeah, like that. Ooh. jumping off of something, falling, giving them vampires
And
the business.
Say, yeah, that's Wesley Snipes.
Yeah, now that's Wes right there, man. And again, I keep saying no knock. It is a knock, but that's Wes. Where ain't there a damn instruction guide somewhere?
I think that's under.
I don't see no instructions.
Is it this paper?
No. I guess there isn't any. But I guess it should. Oh, Jesus. I guess this thing's supposed to connect to the sheath. The effect is awesome, but we've seen that before. The figure is really good. The clothing looks good. They didn't give him a tack vest. See how this Wesley has a tack vest? Some people online I've seen are making tack vests, but it's like, dude, I just spent all this money. I want a proper vest for my Blade figure. I guess this is how that goes. I guess this thing go in here sideways, or maybe it goes up here in these notches. That's probably why I'm tripping. That's exactly what it is. So there's a notch at the top that this thing goes in. So his sword needs to go the opposite direction, like so. Alright, cool. So he's got his little sheath on his back now. We ready for war, man. So yeah, guys, I like this. I'm gonna leave it on. I'm gonna leave him on this aerial stand. I could put a stake in his hand. There's a lot of different things I could do. I would love for Mezco to now make a Dracula figure, one that looks pretty good that we could utilize. Let me put a little bit more light up here. But you know, I don't know what they're gonna do. But this is cool. I'm gonna put all this stuff in the box. Overall, I really like this figure. Aiming at your chest. There's the back for y'all to see. And then see, he's not moving. So the weight, this big stand is good for something, I guess, in this instance. But I don't ever use that stand, but I use it in this instance, because that is freaking brilliant. Woo! Y'all tell me what you think, man, in the comment section. So, I just wanted to share Wesley with y'all. I hope I don't kill my light here. Ugh. As I get up and move around, let me put the real Wes back up. Got little Wesley coming up here too. But let me go ahead and pull Hellboy down, just so you can see him. And I don't think Hellboy came with a stand, so. Brrr. But Hellboy don't need all of them theatrics to be a 100% savage. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section, man. I mean, like I said, both of these figures for me are top notch. If I had to have just one of these, and if I'm being 100% honest with you, I'm taking that Blade just because it's Blade. Just gonna be real. I mean, Vampire Hunter, Daywalker. Come on, man. But you know, y'all let me know who is your
Sculpt said, thanks, Chris. Have a great week.
So let me get in here. So yeah, y'all tell me who y'all person is, cause I got to roll with Daywalker personally. But I just think that outfit's weird. I gotta fix his belt cause it's all up on him like one of them. What do you call that thing when you trying to lose your stomach? You squeeze you like a waist trainer. So yeah, we gotta get that down.
Robin G said, great collection. Definitely Blade over H-Boy.
And I love H-Boy, man. That's a solid figure too. But if somebody put a gun in my head and said, you got to have just one of these, look at this. Got a bullet coming out full speed, mouth wide open, all Dracula. He going all the way Drac. Look at that. All the way. Drop that light on him a little bit. Whew. Boy, that is savage. Hold on, I can't leave y'all like this, man. I would never forgive myself. I would never forgive myself if I left y'all like this. Let me fix this raggedy belt. I'm going to put some glue on mine because I don't like that at all. Like, West belt need to be down here.
MDJR said Michael Myers creeping in the back there.
Oh, no doubt. Mike Myers is the ultimate creep. Creepers away. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Boy, he got that wind coming. Boy! Ooh. Ooh! Man. Close the book on this one. Blade is not playing with y'all. He got his belt fixed. He got a new attitude. He jumping back and forth because that Nina is firing off. Hellboy just looking there like, let me pose for the camera with my left feet. Savage. Alright guys, man, I just wanted to share. Double unboxing. We'll come back. I got some more stuff for you. As always, we're going to do this Nun. We're going to talk about the Nun, and we're going to talk about horror collections in general. Got a lot of different things I want to start trying too, but I'll just surprise you when the time comes. Vegeta should be in soon. You saw, if you didn't watch my earlier live, I was able to find the Kid Buu in, where were we? GameStop in my shopping mall, local shopping mall. So that was kind of sick. I was happy to have that too. So we're going to be utilizing him. So yeah, there we are. Guys, be safe. Have a great week. I will be live again this week. I don't know when. Closer to the end of the week, near the weekend. Y'all take care. Thank you for watching. I'll see you soon. Bye.